Hello. Hi class. How y'all doing? Um, you might have heard that I'm unable to make it out to see you all this week. Perfect storm of professional and personal things. So I thought we would just have a virtual class today, Thursday morning, giving me a chance to say goodbye to you virtually, although it's not my preference. That's kind of how it worked out. First of all, I did want to say thanks a lot to you all. You guys are a great class. Had a lot of fun with you all. I hope that you got some things out of the class. The most important things have to do with writing well, thinking well, and hopefully was able to help you think more deeply about some of those important political and social and media considerations that we went over. Learning to write well is about learning to think well, learning how to articulate, and I have been very pleased with the progress from paper 1 to paper 3. For the majority of you, a lot of you are writing at a really high level. Definitely at the junior, senior college range, and good work. I know a lot of you who felt like you were struggling have come along and definitely written some good papers here at the end. Speaking of which, the final paper, paper number 4, I haven't disappeared. Feel free to email me and talk with me, or just email questions. The fourth paper, I am giving you an extension. Originally, it was going to be due this Friday night, I believe. We are going to push that to December 4th. December 4th is this coming Sunday night. So essentially, you have the entire weekend to really, put your best foot forward. It's the last thing I'll see of you, and so you really want to work hard at that final paper. And do everything you've done so far, work hard, write well, and submit that by Sunday night in Blackboard. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I'd like you all to do this morning as part of our class, since we're not meeting face-to-face, is please do fill out the student evaluation. That can be found in Blackboard. So if you go to Blackboard, you'll at the top you'll see a classes tab. It says classes. You click on that, and then you'll scroll to the bottom of that page. At the bottom right of that page, you'll see 2 buttons. One is an orange button and one is a purple button. You'll click on the orange button. The orange button says Student Assessment of Instructors, Student Access. Okay, you'll click on that, and that'll get you to where you need to be regarding the evaluations. So if you just take 10 or 15 minutes this morning, on Thursday morning, when we would be meeting, that would be awesome, and I would appreciate it. The next bit here, by way of just administrative stuff, you had a David Foster Wallace writing exercise and a Sinclair Lewis writing exercise. Both of those will count toward your participation grade. I'll probably add a couple points for each of you who have done it. And then at the very end, once I've graded all the papers and all it's done with, I will look at the grades and I will find your weakest paper, and I'll add a half letter grade if you did the Snowden movie extra credit assignment. So still have some points floating out there in the ether. And then I'm working on paper 3 for the Tuesday, Thursday section. All the Monday, Wednesday section, they have all grades been graded. They have their grades. So I'm really trying to get that done today. As I say this, it's Wednesday, so I'm really trying to knock through that today. So, but expect it with the next day or two. Those papers should all be graded. At that point, you should have all your grades. Now, if you're still someone who's floating out there, I'm missing work, we definitely want to be in contact here the next day or two. So please email me if you're still seeing zeros anywhere. There are a couple of you stragglers that I've been having troubles with. So let's get that all figured out so there aren't any surprises. Also, if there are any questions about your grade, now would be the time to talk about it. Let's not do it after the final grades are turned in. So you go to Blackboard after you're done with your evaluations, maybe check out your grades, make sure that everything looks in order, and then please contact me if not. All right, knowing that within the next day or two, I am still wrapping up with paper number 3. Okay, and that is all I have for you today. Really appreciated your hard work. Really appreciated your senses of humor. Really enjoy coming in there to see you guys. And I really wish you guys the best luck as you move forward. I know a lot of you will have very bright futures, and maybe those futures will be at Clemson. So either way, feel free to email or call me in the future. I love to drink coffee, so if you ever find yourself in Greenville, I'd be more than happy to buy you a cup. So have a great holiday and stay in touch, and thank you very much. Bye.